Go get the fancy cups.
Oh shit, we can't talk on the phone. Oh, I can use a browser, I guess. Oh my god. Oh my god. So sticky. Wait, they can hear me? Where's the audio input? Wait, they can hear me? Where's the audio input? Wait, they can hear me? Where's the audio input? Uh-oh. Okay, let's not do that. Oh, okay, let's not do that. Wait, how is it still hearing me? How is it still hearing me? Alright, let's just take this out. Let's just take this out. Is that better? Let's just take this out. Jesus Christ. I'm getting feedback so hard. Is that better? How? How is it recording me? Let's just take this out. Jesus Christ. I'm getting feedback so hard. Is that better?
Welcome to Fibbage. I'm Cookie Masterson. Unless you're a Lone Dead officer, then I'm Gavin LaForge. 6 of you? Okay, I want each of you to hug the person to your left. Go ahead, I can wait. There you go. And anybody watching can join the audience anytime. Audience members get to guess the truth and pick decoy lies to fool the players. Let's hit it. This is round 1, which means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll net 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, choose a category. All right, question 1. When in Tonopah, Nevada, be sure to stay at the unique blank-themed motel. Now, use your device to put in a lie that you think will trick the other players into believing it. If you can't think of anything, that Lie For Me button will give you a suggestion for half the points. Do it now! Finish quick, or just hit the Lie For Me button. Okay, these are your choices. Pick the truth on your device now. Okay, let's take a look. It's fun, but you have to squeeze into your room with 300 other people. Select a category. All right, here it is. During World War II, the British helped their captured soldiers escape German prison camps by hiding compasses, files, and maps inside blank. All right, type in your lies. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? The hard part was carrying enough drinking water in that tiny thimble. Give me a category. Now listen up. Before Victoria Woodhull became the first female U.S. presidential candidate, she toured the country entertaining crowds as a blank. Type in your lies now. Write something quick or use the lie for me button. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. Let's see how things shook out. It was those leaked emails to ghosts that really doomed her. On to round 2, where all point values are doubled. Okay, pick a category. Okay, here's your question. If you live in Washoe County, Nevada, you may need a special permit to have more than 7 blank. Write your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think. All right, find the truth. All right, who picked what? One of the documents you'll need is proof of being single. Here's something you gotta see.
It's time to look at this.
It's not what I would have guessed, but the title of this piece of art is blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck. Okay, here are your choices. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Good lying there, well fibbed. You guys blew it. Time to pick a category. Here's a question for you. There's a famous statue near the Brussels Town Hall that's said to embody the spirit of the city. It depicts a little boy who is blank. Enter your lies now. Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked. And you all missed it. So, Brussels has the same spirit as a bootleg Calvin sticker on the back of a pickup. This is the final fibbage. One question left for triple the points. Good luck. In 2017, Science Magazine sponsored the very niche 10th annual Blank Your Blank contest. Write your lies now. Write something quick or use the lie for me button. Okay, find the truth. And what did people pick? Great lie. Competitors choreograph an interpretive dance that explains their PhD thesis.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yellow. Hello.
Hello?
Three, two, one.
Come on in! Welcome to Doodle Valley. You're just in time for the annual blooming of those trees that smell like fish. Thank you all for volunteering or feeling socially obligated to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, non-volunteers can still make a difference by joining the audience. The mayor wants to turn all the plain old everyday walls in the town into inspiring works of community art. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Gretchen.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this masterpiece is already started. The local preschool was going to paint something here, but this is as far as they got before they declared it an exercise in futility. They're very advanced.
They just left us hanging there. Look at that.
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, everybody. Ready, set, what? Oh, go!
While our doodlers doodle, the rest of you can react to each drawing with the buttons on your device.
I just love to jam on them.
Time's running out. Hurry up and finish. I may not know art, but I know what I like. And I like both of these. Sadly, only one can win.
Come on, vote, why don't ya?
Rack up those votes. We've got our results.
Not so fast, Caroline. Each match, I'll choose a different emoticon, and I'll give out a bonus to the drawing that earned the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the most confusing drawing, which to me is all of them.
Fantastic. Now let's see what you two can add. Go. time! Here we go!
This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most poops.
Wonderful. Now you two get to add something. Let's keep the civic pride rolling. Go! It's voting time. Let's see how that shook out. Next up. Go. Time to vote! Let's count those votes. Up next, go! Vote away! Moment of truth. Next on deck, go! Vote away! I love this part! Stop everything. I think this piece is finished. Now it just needs a title. Use your devices to suggest one. Now vote for your favorite. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's take a step back and admire the finished product. I wish I'd taken art appreciation in college.
It's beautiful.
What's our next task, sir?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Dr. Zydeco.
That's not... Fine. What is it?
You all have done so well. I want to commission you to do a portrait to hang in the town hall.
Everybody brace yourselves, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. Let me just open up the old Doodle Valley phone book here and... Here we go. That's who you're gonna draw.
I have no idea who that is.
You remember. They lived over on the north side of town. They used to haul sand. Remember, they'd take it, they fill up the truck
Between
with
you
the
and me,
sand,
I don't think he knows who it is
drive
either.
down to
So
the
let's
south
just
side of
start by
town,
drawing
they
some
dump it
eyes.
out,
Any
and
eyes
they'd
will
go
do.
back to the north side, but then they had to go to the east side because they had more sand. But then they said, oh, I gotta have lunch. So they go back north, and then they go back south, and they never went west.
Can I be honest? I love them all. But let's vote anyway. Next, let's draw the nose. And vote. Now, draw the mouth. Okay, vote. Oh no, a tie! We're all doomed.
Now, Persephone. As mayor, I get to break all the ties. How about I pick this one?
Finally, finish off this drawing with anything you want. And I mean anything. Last vote. Make it count. Prepare to be blown away.
Holy crap, that's good.
You all did our town proud. But let's see who did it the proudest.
The winner of the game. Hey! Oh, Sid.
È tempo di giocare, pacchetto festa se.
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull, the ship's captain and MC. Grab your dummy and sign in. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Hey. Anytime now. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. This writing exercise is ending soon. Follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. Trust your instincts, unless they're bad. We're at the halfway point. Stuck? Then hit the joke for me button. I haven't been this excited since I had to bail on that Kid Rock cruise. Let's hear it for our first comic. remember to say your catchphrase. Which comedian won that face-off? You know him, you love him, it's this person.
This dress told me to very few so good job. Here we go.
Nice job, you two. Judges, what do you think? And some credit to you. All right, let's hear it for the next performer.
V2, L2, DCF V2. Esto es Vegas.
And a tip of the hat to you. Make some noise for our next comic.
Please do thank you so good me. Or is it that you
Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not. Ahoy! It's our next comic! Let's look at our starboard. That's a boat joke. My life is in shambles. If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier... Yada yada. Moving on. It ain't over till this thing's fully submerged. So let's bring our comics back one last time. Which punchline is better? A real Clash of the Titans.
Here we go, there we go.
It's time to sink or swim, meaning the winner gets a life vest, and the rest of you, well, let's see those scores. Hey. Hey.
Fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. We're about to dissect your relationships, so I hope they're dead. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, we scraped the last test subjects off the equipment, so let's go. Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which type of pajamas matches each of you best? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see that data. Let's look at those votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Woohoo! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Yippee! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Yeah. I'm definitely making a note of this. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Vote on your devices now. The winning subject gets the role. The results are in. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. Hooray! Pants are for the weak. You only got one vote, but you're still the best person for this role. Science can be weird. There's our lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. What's our next category? If you were stuck to a car's bumper, what would you say? Don't overthink this. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see what everyone picked. Woohoo! Why can't these rolls just live in harmony? I'm so proud. Woohoo! Hook, line, and sinker. Yippee! Okay. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Who has run the most marathons? Or part of one? Vote on your devices now. I love results. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Hooray! Moving on. Here's how it all shook out. Oh, and you? You are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, you've each got some rolls under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. I can tell from your rolls, you two are complete opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. What's your go-to movie when you're in a really bad mood? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The others will decide who did the best. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. Based on your rolls, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. What's a nonverbal way to indicate that you're finished having a conversation with someone? Write your answer on your device. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Last category. Pick something good. Which method of being a sore loser are you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see where we landed. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the frog always wants to get dissected? There you go. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Enter your answer on your device. All right, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. Time to break this tie. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. Ooh, a tie. Let's break it. Vote on your devices now. The process works. Ooh, still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. Always remember this moment. Here's who's who. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Nom nom nom. Yum. Yum. Nope. Nope. 3, 2, 1.
Give me a category to start us off. Ideally, something everybody knows a little bit about. How would you protect yourself from predators? Assign those roles. Let's find out who you are. Yippee! It's scary, but it looks great. Woohoo! That 99% guess paid off. Ugh, you didn't need it. Nice use of the 99%. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. That's science, baby. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Here's where we landed. And here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Okay, what's next? What are you made of? Okay, make those matches. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see who's who. Woohoo! Like a rock. Hooray! Squish. Hey, you got the roll you wanted. Hooray! Nice job reading the room, my man. Almost like the real thing. Last one picked for a roll, huh? We've all been there. I've got a backup roll that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which roll our final subject deserves. Could have been worse. You get the roll and some science pellets. That's the lineup. And real quick, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What do you usually do when working on group projects? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. And there you have it. You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. If a bar named a drink after you, what would be in it? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. Okay, what will our last category be? Which famous cat are you? Don't overthink this. Let's see where we landed. Woohoo! You're so marketable. Yippee! You're just a riddle without an answer. Do not let this test subject babysit. Yeah. Play this test subject off. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Perform this task for the judgment of your peers. Give your friendliest greeting. Who goes first is up to you. The other lab rats will decide who deserves the role. Wow, this was the role you were made for. Here's where we ended up. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your roles. You, according to your roles, you're this, and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You're allowed to wear literally anything you want to work. What do you put on? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. You two, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. If you had an unlimited budget, what would your ideal Halloween costume be? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. That's it. The experiment's complete. Get ready for your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
Yum. Nope. Nom nom. Yum. Nope. Nom nom. Yum. Yum. Nope.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm now initiating Security Protocol Alpha Bravo Caret, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. You can be impressed now. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. The prompt humans saw was, "I'm superstitious." And how did the subjects respond? Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 14 minutes. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If it seems like they're taking too long with their precious art, you can always hit the hurry up button. Here's the prompt humans should have received. Draw how the dinosaurs died. There's gotta be a clue. Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Uh-oh. It seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. I could have been a medical ship, but no. Humans received the following prompt. An elephant at the zoo writes, "Unlock my gate, please," in the dirt. The proper response is to Anything odd? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Maybe this is the virus speaking, but why aren't there any birds in space? Welcome to the writing pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. And the prompt for humans was... I wish I had more time in the day to... Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. Welcome to the extraction room. I bypassed some subroutines to stop the timer. What's that? Sorry, I thought someone actually thanked me. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be... The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Let's draw again. Their drawings could reveal an alien. Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you do. And the human prompt was... Draw a nudist colony. What do we think? Can we get it this time? This glitching is giving me a headache. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Why can't emergencies have calm alarms and soothing noises? So, I don't know if humans or aliens are pushing the button, but you only get 1 push each. If the humans run out of button pushes, the aliens will take over the ship. Alright, you're the next captain. Please make this opportunity count. Small confession. Another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Humans received. I love sushi. And go. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. It seems 1 player has barely been tested. Is that a good idea? This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn 1 player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. Analysis is online. Captain, choose any other player and you will learn their true identity. You may share this information, if you want, or keep it a secret. Transmitting. I forgot to mention that the rest of you should have put on lead bibs. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. We're running out of time. The bioscanner is now offline. The rest of the investigation is up to you. Next captain, please. There's less than 3 minutes. Make quick opinions, please. Humans were given this prompt. In elections, I tend to vote for the candidate who levitates. Do any of these answers help? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, you're up, Captain. There's less than 1 minute. Maybe this time will be different. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed.
Shoot.
Hello! Welcome to the Dictionarium, a fantastical word pageant with no swimsuit competition. What an intelligent crew! In the Dictionarium, you will get a word you haven't heard before. You're going to define it, create a synonym, and use it in a sentence. You vote, you laugh, yada yada, it's a game! Oh, P.S. Feel free to join the audience. Enter the room code to play along. Let's begin! First things first, I'm sending a word to your device. Now write out the definition that fits this word. I found this word chomping on my sweaty gym socks. Nasty word. I love you. If you're not sure what to write, I say take a deep breath and take a big swing. You might just hit it out of the park. Let's check these puppies out. And now it's time to vote. Pick the definition that is the best fit, or the one that lights up your heart like a lightning bug. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole. Yay! A tie means that I get to choose the winner. Okay, let's do the same thing for our other word. Vote for your favorite, my little squids. Pick the definition you think should be recorded in the official Dictionarium. Someone still has not voted. That person should vote. And the winning definition is... This dictionary entry needs some synonyms to flesh it out. Ew, flesh. Write down a fresh new word to pair with the fresh new definition on your device. This round is quick, so write fast. Time is running out. Write those synonyms. Synonyms. I want to see these words. Choose the word that best fits the definition. And the winning synonym is... You know what to do. Vote again. Someone still has not voted. That person should vote. And the winning synonym is... Great! Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it. Write a sentence containing the word on your device. If you can't remember what the sentence is, it is a long sequence of things that ends with a period. Like my childhood. Let us behold the sentences. It's time to vote. And the winning sentence is... Let's vote on these little guys. And the most favorite sentence is... What an amazing entry in the Dictionarium. Thank you from the bottom of my clogs. There it is. What a glorious contribution to the Dictionarium. And now let's see the winner. I hope to see you again very soon. I just found a new word swinging from the chandelier. The game that you are playing, well, it causes my...
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed. The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closing. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. Up next, I'm dying!
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You just checked in to a game of murder. Only one of you will survive. It's been all over the news. I mean, there was a whole montage about it at the beginning, so I'm surprised you didn't see this coming. All right, first question. How many sides does a tetragon have? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to room 101. It's tattoo time! It's the only way I can feel anything. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Oh. 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 Yeah, harder. Ow. Yeah. Okay, somebody went to art school. I think we know who. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already. What did we decide? Ugh, a tie? Well, I guess it's up to me. This might actually look worse after it heals. Time for a little pay back. Surprise! Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. In the comic strip Peanuts, which character's last name is not Van Pelt? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. Welcome to room 227. Let's roll them bones. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's like blackjack, but with dice and skulls. Look, it made sense when I first put it together, okay? It's your last chance to sneak a few extra rolls in. Low scores displease me. family never liked game shows. They always told me if I didn't want to run the hotel, then I should be a dentist that murders people, or an accountant that murders people. But I always wanted to be a star. Let's try another one. What makes Tom Hanks big in Big? Almost out of time. Who picked this? It's time. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Hurry along. If someone dies in your death zone, you get a prize. Okay. Let the games begin. I made this board in shop class. Give it up for the death zone. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What did Yvonne Brathwaite Burke do first? Time's running out. Who picked this? Time for consequences. Donation time. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Hurry up. Let's see who gave what to who. Well, that's a lot of money. Too much, really, so you're safe. But an overambitious investor, on the other hand... Let's keep moving. What is Elton John's full legal name? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Come with me. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. And the letter begins now. Dear Guess, While I appreciate you wiping down the exercise equipment after use, please refrain from doing so, as I am currently trying to collect those fluids. Thanks for your cooperation. Mondays, am I right? Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? Well, I guess you're hired. If you're still alive tomorrow, work starts at 8 a.m. sharp, and bring your own lunch. Let's try another one. How many Earths could fit inside the sun? Almost out of time. Who picked this? It's time. Let's use one of my cousin Aloysius's old stage props. Pick a space inside the box to hide. I would say don't get too comfortable, but I feel like that's obvious. It's time for the volunteers. Now, can you confirm that we've never met before? Just kidding. A little magician banter. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I wonder if this is how Chris... Stab, stab! This trick usually kills at parties. You'd think ghosts would just fall through the bottom of an elevator when it goes up, but I guess ghost rules don't make any sense. Let's keep moving. How old is the Earth? Time's running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. I don't like seeing that. Let's try another one. When did those jerks at the International Astronomical Union officially say Pluto is no longer a planet? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. This is the one with the big creepy mirror. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Enter the right word now, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Looks like there's no fooling you. Aren't you special? You know what that means. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Egyptian gods and goddesses. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Ah, but it's not just you. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Crayola crayon colors. You're better than I thought. Food named after people. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Animals in Animal Farm. Time is almost up. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. Next question. Disney villains. Animals with stripes. That ghost can smell your life force. Career cards in the modern edition of the Game of Life. Time is almost up. The tables have turned. Enjoy oblivion in the darkness. Parts of an animal cell. Let's just call that a fluke. Another life swap. One last trap. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Bye.